All right, welcome back for hand number 5. Looking over the results from the first 4. I was just looking at hand number 2. Looks like we can set that, or at least some declare play will cause that to to go set. I have to watch it again to see what we could do differently because a lot of the discards for my hand were the same. I wonder if my partner's discards were different. But anyway, hand number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points, 6 spades. Opponents open 3 clubs. I just jump in and pass. So they should have 7 clubs, sometimes just 6 clubs because you can't open a week 2 clubs. The South says, I don't care what you have. I'm playing 4 hearts. So some very distributional hands. I mean, you can tell by my 6 spades as well. Interesting. So the South probably has 7 or 8 hearts and a good hand. So yeah, well, he just says, okay, you told me about your hand. I still want to play 4 hearts. Which is, I mean, it's an interesting bid, but sometimes that's what your hand says. The partner should lead a spade or a diamond, I would presume. Yep. Yeah, that doesn't say anything about points. It just kind of says he wants to play 4 hearts. I would guess that's like a 15-point hand or so. Then yeah, you don't really know. Hey, look, North has none. Okay, well I have 1, so my partner probably has 4. So he leads their suit, which is interesting. Maybe it's a singleton, and he wants to get some trumps. Um, I mean that would put South of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If it's South of 3 clubs, I mean that seems unlikely. For they have 8 hearts and 3 clubs, they only have 2 other cards. They might have just raised clubs. I don't know if they've done that though. It still seems unlikely they're gonna have 3 clubs. So I can't get over it. So I can just discourage clubs. I don't know. I don't know if showing count is useful there, but that seems unlikely to be a singleton for my partner or the there. They start with a king, so I'm guessing partner's going to go up with the ace and do something again. Yep. If they got something special going on in clubs, they can lead them again. But okay, they switch to diamonds. I like diamonds. You take my 7 as encouraging. I don't know if you can. 2, 3, or you can see 2, 4, 5. 7's kind of low. There you go. Okay, they have no more. Well, I was going to try and lead a club for you, but I have 2 tricks, so we're just going to hope a partner gets 2 more part tricks. Seems unlikely. Card spades? No. 8 of spades? I want to tell you I don't have the ace in case you need to know that. Play a lower one now. He's out of trumps, isn't he? Yeah. They're discarding clubs, then that means they're not going to be playing them. So I'm going to discard mine and keep my king, red, jack, fourth, and spades. You got to remember, there's only so many cards in this hand up that are hearts. Yeah. See, he's king of spades and all hearts. Interesting, yeah. Okay. He led a club because he had 3 to the king, I guess. Oh, he didn't want to lead away from the ace of diamonds, I guess. Basically. All right. Anyway, this hand. No spades. 6 diamonds. 7, 8, 9, 10 eye card points. 6 diamonds. I'm just gonna open that a diamond, and then it's not 12 high card points, but with that good of a suit, I don't mind just rebidding it until my partner stops bidding, basically diamonds, or finds a game of his own if he doesn't care what I bid. I mean, it's a strong suit and avoid as long as we're not, my partner's not trying to say spades, then I have a good hand. I'm not overselling my hand anyway. If he is, then it's just a misfit, and that happens. But this also gives him a chance to bid a heart or double right now to show 4 hearts as a negative double would be helpful. What do you got, partner? We do play inverted minors. I thought we were a passed hand though. It wouldn't be over there. He passes, so it's probably the opponent's hand. Although my partner could have really good spades, and kind of be sitting over that, hoping to double it, or hoping I double, reopening double, or something like that. I don't think I have a hand where I can bid 3 diamonds. I could have bid 2 diamonds for sure if it was passed to me, or they bid 2 clubs, or a no trump, or they probably would have been no trump with my hand, but. So it looks like they're going to play 2 spades, and partner's going to be on lead. Unsurprisingly, he leads me a diamond. So I'll take the first 2 diamonds and then lead a club, looks like. And I had almost like I did, except mine have a void in. Hopefully partner has 5 spades. Take that with a queen and then lead the ace just to make sure that we all know the situation here. But I clearly can't continue them, so I will switch to clubs. Switch to hearts, I suppose. Here you go. You can always lead hearts. He's probably going to lead a club, though. And I'm assuming a spade, some sort of finesse, perhaps, that's clearly going to fail. Oh, they're starting off in hearts. Well, partner's not going to have. Okay. Maybe partner does. Well, if partner had 4 hearts, he would have done negative double, wouldn't he? He should be in some number of hearts if he has 4 of them. I mean, the 5-0 split would not be fun, but. Interesting. They can play lead another heart if they want. That one. Bit of rough. How 2 clubs have been played? I don't remember. Ace was played. Because I let him when my partner took the ace, and then he let again in the jack one. I have to get too high for that one. Just need about a 9 there, partner. There you go. I have it in. I don't want to hold on to that heart. It's like I have to lead spades back to you. Sorry. These cards literally don't matter anymore. Assuming partner has 3 spades higher than before. Should be able to trump that one. Jumping with the jack, I'm assuming you get one and they get one from this point. Probably not a lot of thinking. Because there's a lot of thinking going on. So we set him. Yay. Okay. So he was hoping that I would get in there and double. Interesting. 11 points. So he was trying to trap them. Double contract, but yeah. They had a fit, so it got raised, and yeah, if I had one spade, anyway, I had a different hand, maybe I could have, but anyway, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. And last seat here. See what partner wants to do. He opens a heart. All right, well, I have a little 2 heart raise. 2 hearts. Just normal little dinky raise. Got a little something something. And worth about 7. 7 high card points. Maybe don't count the jack, but count it as a doubleton instead, which is still the same number of points. So got a 6 card suit, but it's not a nice 6 card suit, so I can't really add anything for it. This is another doubleton over here. I guess that's something, and it's after the diamond bidder, so maybe there's a little upgrade there. 7.5 points. I don't know, a good 7. I don't think I can really accept any invites though. That's exactly what he's doing though. Because I've got 16, 17. I can kind of upgrade this if I call my hand 8. Got a little bit of shape for you. I feel like I'm stretching, but I'll go. My hand could be a lot worse. I'm kind of counting that king of diamonds as a trick, which it will be now. Okay, so you had 7, 8. You only had 12 points. You had a whole bunch of hearts. Yeah, okay, interesting hand. You got trump a spade in my hand. There's a diamond and a club. And a spade. It looks like it'll make 4. So I guess well done evaluating that if you can pull it off. Go ahead and lead a heart. I mean, you can lead a spade if you want now, but 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they only have 3. So you could, as long as they both have a heart, you can afford to draw trumps and then worry about spades. Ace of spades, lose a spade, trump a spade. Give them a club and claim. So I would lead a heart now. Although a spade is still safe as long as this is when you're taking. Really, anything I guess is safe, but I think the safest is to go ahead and draw trumps now. Lead a heart. If they happen to not split, you can just move forward to the spade plan. Actually, you can afford to draw twice and trump with the queen of spades. You know, be absolutely safe. Never mind. Oh no, yeah, I was saying if you had to draw 3 times if there was a 3-0 split. Never mind. I'm doing math in my head. While waiting on Gordon to play here, it seems like an easy play to me. Just the key is you have the trump of spade in my hand, but okay, you can start with spades if you want. Like I said, I think you can play hearts first and be fine, but it doesn't hurt to lose a spade now. Or the club now, even. Like, it's hard to mess up this hand, I think. Especially once now that he's started on spades, he clearly sees he needs to rough one. Just when you do ruff, go ahead and ruff with the queen, because you can definitely draw trumps with ace, king, jack. Ooh, this is nice. You get to discard your 3 of clubs and get an over trick. Trump. Trump and dummy. Discard your 3 of clubs. Oh. Are you worried that South is also out? Trump and dummy with a queen even. You can afford to. Yeah, Trump and dummy with a queen. Discard your 3 of clubs. You're losing that one anyway. North is doing this for a reason. Trump high. Okay, didn't even need to. Definitely discard your. Well, I mean, either of your other cards. But your club for sure. No, not either of them. Yeah. Now, get your hand with anything, lead a heart. I mean, sorry, lead the spade and trumpet, and yeah, you make 5. So I think North gave you a bonus trick there. So well done, yay. Little heart. First time clubs were played, hearts are safe. Okay, lead 6. Fine. I'll go ahead and trump with the queen of hearts when you lead that spade, though, because they have already gone around twice. Trump high. So ace, king, jack is always going to bring in all 3 trumps. No, well, I don't have trump high anymore, but you still can. And just, yeah, you just lead a heart and claim even. Yeah, lead the king and claim. Just claim saying you're leading the king. Something. They do have one more, but your king and jack are higher than theirs. Maybe he's claiming. I would like to hope he's not thinking. There you go. Full trumps from top. Yep. Just typing. Seems good to me. Well done. Glad I went on. Even though we didn't necessarily have the points for it, but they reject that claim. All right, we'll just lead the king of hearts. Said full trumps from the top. That's your last one. They concede to the tricks, but all right, well, we're gonna play them. All right, yeah, I'm not sure why they rejected the claim. I mean, you claim again, or just keep playing, or I don't know. Yeah, maybe they just automatically decline it because they have a trump on their hand, even though he said in his description, trumps from the top. Anyway, well played. Glad we went. 3 queens and 6 points on this hand. So well done there. You probably made one more than I would have. Going after spades first to lose the trick, to let them, lead diamonds again, which give you an extra trick. I think that was more their mistake than you doing a great job. But I don't know that I would have let them make the mistake. So maybe that's better. I mean, I'd have lost the spade eventually. But would they still come back with a diamond by then? I don't know. Anyway, the partner opens a diamond. Left 6 points. I can bid a spade. Or if they overhaul a heart, I can double. If they overhaul anything else, I pass. Okay, I can bid a spade. Hand's pretty ugly, but it's worth one bid. You got 4 spades. What do you think about spades, partner? Balanced. You have 4 spades. You have a really big hand, and you're going to show me now. Time to find out. He is balanced and does not have 4 spades, so he is going to get to play 1 no trump unless they interfere, and they might. But I'm passing. See if South wants to balance. If they do, they might get to play it whatever they bid. Play 1 no trump. Pretty normal kind of auction. Let's see. 8, 9, 11, 12 points. Okay, with a heart lead, we have 1.5 heart winners. We're not really in trouble anywhere. Get 2 diamonds eventually. You really don't want to see the jack right there. Okay, so North has the king and jack of hearts. I mean, the queen's never going to be good, but hey, the 10 was good and your ace is good, so that's fine. Just start attacking those diamonds. That's your longest suit, even though you got to lose 2 of them. You got to lose 2 to get 2 more. I would start leading diamonds right away now. They're going to get lead hearts again, and nothing you can do about it. You're only in 1 no trump, so they can take some hearts. We're going to get 2 of them, so what are they going to get? 3 or 4? And then, yeah. You got to switch to the diamond, yep. 9's fine. Jack, 10, 9, any of those? There you go. Probably the king of hearts, yep. Queen on the 4. Don't bother taking this one. There you go, Doug. Good. So that's 8 of them gone. If they could play it again, you get 9, 10, 11, and then wait 2 more left. I would play a spade. There's a chance club split 3-3 and you get a bonus trick, although if they do, it's in the other hand, so you're okay with the club, I guess. Take your ace and lead a little diamond. Two more hearts out. Probably North has both of them. North might not have the ace of diamonds or spades, or the eight, or is the ace of the king that's still out in diamonds, but one or the other. There's the ace. Well, they can't. Hopefully, can't switch to a heart. Well, maybe if they can, actually, that's okay too, because then okay, they both had one. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, here they kind of hurts to discard something. Give it up on that extra trick in clubs, but oh well. Just anyway, causing problems for yourself later by discarding that one. That's okay. You play low. Maybe they'll go for the ace. That'll save you a trick. Always low. Second hand low. Put that 2 on there. You can play the 4 if you're feeling frisky. Because the 2 and the 4 are the same once you see the 3, but just play one of them. There you go. We'd love them to go for the ace. Except that we don't have any entries to the dummy. Unless you put the king on it. Well, okay, well, you can put the king on this one. That's fine. Take your 2 diamonds. So South Carolina does have the ace of spades, but didn't want to play it right then. Trying to prevent an entry to dummy. Discarding a spade, so they don't have one left. Club seems fine. This is 5. And the ace of clubs is only 6, so you still need another trick from spades. So you gotta lead a spade now. Okay, using a club. Them lead, okay. Not sure what your plan is, but I don't think you can hurt you too much yet. Unless you never get that ace of clubs. Interesting. They're holding out of oh, they overtook. Ducking that one is an interesting prospect. Yeah. They clearly have the ace of spades left, and you want them to have to lead. They'll have to lead a spade or a club, but they already set you now. That's a tough hand to play. Looks like we're directly into the next round because, yeah, we play a little slow. So we'll jump to the next video. Thanks for watching. See you for hand 9 right here.